The herring that flies free of the net has his own destiny to face.
Easy as a pancake, Johnny. It's all yours. Car, house.
In Swedish we say, "Silent som kommer ni tätt, mora serora det slut."
And safe deposit box.
As we mourn my beloved mom today, I can't help but wonder, what did she mean by that?
No disrespect, but if you happen to find your mother's meatball recipe,
What the? Bucket, Oklahoma.
Betty said some nice gentleman in a Volvo stopped to fix her flat out on 280. A real good Samaritan. She told him we take in lodgers. Mr. Swenson.
Swedish?
I trust Swedish people. And now you say you got some kin here in Bucket?
I have this picture of my birth mother, and that's me.
I interviewed him very thoroughly, Lucinda, and he is in Bucket on a genealogy project.
Okay, 6-letter word ending in N, grifter.
Con man. I have very good instincts. No, you don't. Do you think he's another weirdo or pervert?
Hi. I'm Johnny.
Well, my room's locked for a reason.
Mr. Swenson, yes, I talked to the judge, and those adoption records, I'm afraid they're sealed. You'll have to get yourself a lawyer.
We need to talk now. Do you really think you want to find this woman? Look around you. This is a very, very, very small town.
We need to tell her he's here. She needs to know.
For God's sakes, that's why records get sealed. Look, I'm not gonna just sit around and let y'all throw her life into chaos. Not again.
You have to assume that when you find her, whoever she is, that it's going to affect everybody.
Good afternoon, folks.
Maybe she don't want to be found. Maybe she's dead.
I thought about that. You suffered 40 years knowing that boy. My nephew, your kin, has been out in the world wondering who he is. He's here to find us too.
Y'all, this might be the happy ending we are all looking for.
Just let fate take its course. Look, I don't want to make it happen. I don't want to not make it happen.
That is pure horseshit.
Oh my God.
That boy is not leaving here without knowing who he is.
Now, friends, just stop. This is like a movie that we'd all like to see.
If you throw a pebble into a small pond like Bucket, it's bound to make ripples.